let's see. Equipment, Sprint Knight. So we have Protect, which is really kind of useless.
What's also even worse is when the villain turns it around on the protagonists, making it seem like they gathered the information incorrectly or are trying to falsify information or something. And you know when they pay off the witnesses or the informants, or they mess with the evidence, and then whoops, you know, your argument falls apart because suddenly everything was altered, and obviously only someone with the power to do so would have access to that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose that's what makes it. It's something incorporated in a lot of fiction. People enjoy the story of, I don't necessarily want to say the underdog, but, you know, the protagonist that comes from nothing, has to build esteem, befriend allies, prove their worth, learn their true potential, and overcome something that other people thought was insurmountable, or a person that other people thought was untouchable.
Yeah. Sorry.
Because I find that the only instances in which I see protagonists that are always and outright more powerful than their enemies are if their enemies are, say, a mook kind of cult that's trying to bring back their ancient big bad. And while they themselves don't have as much power to fight the protagonist, it's them harming others, maybe those that are close to the protagonist, and then doing so with the threat of bringing back the evil that can defeat the protagonist. And then sometimes they succeed and sometimes they don't. But I can't think of many other stories or storylines where it's acceptable for a protagonist to fight someone that isn't on par with them, if you know what I mean.
Well, my town's burning again. Guess I'll just stand here and watch and wait for death. Oh, will we ever see an end to the monsters and fighting? What else is left for the command to take from us, I ask you?
Dianto, they're wrecking our village.
I'll take care of it. You find somewhere safe to hide.
What does he look like? I can't
He's
tell.
like an
Does he have
ogre man.
wings?
He's got like weird wings coming off the back of his head, yeah. Are you ready? It's time. We're gonna stop the Imperial Command. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to use Dianto.
Hey, can we look at Dianto's character model in the viewer?
Yeah, we can do that. Let's
I
see.
really want to know what he looks like, because for a moment, I thought he looked like a goblin with big eyes and stuff, but then I realized that he has an ogre face. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he has wings coming off the back of his neck / whatever is holding his hair in place.
Yeah, I don't like that. I wish he didn't have those. It's very confusing.
I mean, I like the fact that he has sort of the gargoyle-ish appearance.
Yeah, it's just the wings don't make any sense. Mm-hmm. It's like, there's something about Dianto that's lacking. What should we do? I know, let's add wings to the back of his head. Why? Just do it, alright? Just mildly confusing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at least in, what was it, the first Xenoblade game that you had played? The people with the wings on their heads, they were more like weird
Well, they
ears?
could turn into bird things, too.
Right, but...
Are you talking about the Nopon or the weird elf people with the
elf
wings?
people with the wings.
Yeah. It made a little bit more sense in their design. The Telethia?
Though, they don't fly with their heads, do they?
No.
That just doesn't seem right. Why would you have wings on your head?
Hey, look, more corpses now. I'm not going to bother talking to them at this point.
Actually, that was just more of the nothing started coming.
Good heavens, look at that. Just how many men are they intending to bring in here? Let's take down as many as we can. That should give the villagers time to get away. Why didn't they get away the first time? What are these villagers still doing here? This is stupid.
Oh.
We forgot to turn down the volume.
Yeah,
Whoops.
the special
Whoops-a-doodle.
effects. Whoa. And they are doing it all in unison, so it goes. Yeah, it's not so bad when a single one is firing, but when all of them are? All 7? Is it? Yeah, that was too much.
Holy force. Yay.
That must be dizzying. Doing several flips forward with a sword in hand.
Yeah, probably. This is the perfect opportunity. Hey, look at that one. He doesn't look like a regular soldier. His presence, I sense something.
Uh-oh.
It's very odd. I don't feel any sense of hostility from him.
Thrashed by commoners like you. Oh, the pain, the humiliation. Not a day goes by when I don't think of it.
You don't think that's Locke, do you? Huh?
Probably not.
Really?
I think that's somebody else that is also going to be a party member.
Did we really do something so terrible to him?
Well, I, for one, don't have any memory of it. Sounds like unjustified resentment to me. Gah! Yes, that's it, Gears. Go and get them. Fetch me the heads of those dirty traitors.
Oh, this is when they punched him.
Oh, good.
Gears?
All my stuff is back. I don't think that's Locke.
Well, is that hair or is that...
I don't know.
Because I can't tell if that dude is old and bearded or if he has a hood or if that's just a mess of other hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because, yeah, it doesn't look like a hood anymore. It looks like hair. If it was a hood, then I would expect it to be Locke. But it doesn't resemble that at all.
There we go. I guess I didn't need to heal her after all. Oh, that's okay. Let's just do a regular attack. I don't know how long this is going to be. Actually, I could probably check his HP, now that I was thinking about it. Channel matching all bits, deal null damage, increase number of bits. Yes. Okay, Holy Force, Windblade. Ah, Holy Force is good against him. Dang it.
Uh-oh. Was that a miss?
Yeah. Complete and utter miss. Okay, I'm gonna spread out a little bit. I'm not actually sure if spreading out works, though. I've noticed the enemies, if they can hit multiple party members, they just automatically hit all party members. Which is a little dumb. Luckily, we're kind of just beating the tar out of him.
Whoa. That was an interesting spell.
Correction. Ow.
Oh. That was also super effective.
Yeah, he crit killed me. Kind of dumb. He's about to die though, so I'm not gonna revive anybody.
All right.
Let's see. Heal Vaughn. Oh, she didn't have any momentum. Well, it's okay.
Whoa.
What? He's not dead yet? Okay, there he goes. That's dumb. Hi, Kanata. And we get a Volco pack. Hey.
What's a Volco pack?
I don't know.
Is it an upgrade for Volcos?
Yeah, I guess so. Might increase our Volco points. Even after all those hits, he's still going?
Is he confused? What's going on?
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, that was my reaction too.
I'm not letting him get away. Stop, Vaughn. Why did you stop me? Because, can't you see? Even General Tradius is cleared out, along with all the soldiers. Something's coming. I can feel it.
You too, Dianto? I think this is...
Their weapon?
Who knows?
So the time has finally come. Aim for the area of the Lost Forest, northeast of the village. We'll wipe out the monsters on Selny. Ready? Activate the Terabyte weapon.
Yes, Your Excellency.
It's like one of those.
Krug, flip the lever. Alright. I don't remember what her voice sounded like, or Krunk's.
Wait, whose?
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Take aim and fire.
I was thinking of something akin to Frankenstein, like young Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
Igor.
No, no!
Huh?
What the?
What's that light falling from the sky?
This is bad. Really bad. Everyone listen. Head for the well. Everyone hide inside the well. Quickly, there's no time.
What's going on?
Just do what Abaro says. If we don't hurry, we're all done for.
So they're all gonna dive down a well as like a bunker to save them from essentially the equivalent of a nuclear weapon.
Pretty much.
What?
What is this? What if those what is this? What if those command pigs pulled out of their sleeves this time? Is everybody alright?
It looks like we've all made it. Heavens, that was close.
Wasn't there like a lost section like just north of here?
I'd supposed to got rid of that too. This is insanity.
Everything is gone. I can't sense anything.
It's not just the monsters that have gone either, it's everything. Everything that was lost too, and all the people other than us.
All the villagers. Gone. How could they do such a thing?
Ah! Everyone's gone, disappeared. Their bodies, their memories. They can never come back. What beasts can people be? Why would anyone create such a harmful weapon? How many times will people have to make the same mistakes before they realize? Marvelous. Even a better result than we hoped for. Congratulations, Lord Zemrod. This is a day to be remembered. Do you mean to tell me this abysmal failure looks like success to you? Failure. But Lord Zemrod, the tech division told me it would only exterminate the monsters. Only the monsters. But look around. Everything is gone. Everything. Those stupid, stupid scientists! Let's return to the capital. We don't have any business here any longer. Huh. So he's not that bad.
Right, but they didn't care to test this properly somewhere
Yeah, no,
uninhabited.
he's still an idiot, but still. I know it's tough, but you have to go on living, Dianto. You have to keep on going, so the people of Solny can live on. Why did they evacuate after the first invasion?
Wait, but there's a couple of people in the little village down south, right?
I don't think we're supposed to know about that yet for some reason.
Oh.
Ugh.
You have to put your pain behind you. You still have something to protect, right?
Ah, I see now. Dianto is the embodiment of all the hopes of Solny, isn't he? Dianto, you're one of the few rays of hope this world has left. Same as Kanata here. Same as Kanata?
Yes. Kanata is another ray of hope for this world.
Shara.
Well, it looks like somebody has finally started to appreciate our Kanata.
Dianto. Why don't you come with us? We'll return hope to the world. Or try to, anyway.
Dianto?
I will live on with feelings of the Solny people forever in my heart. I know I have to change the world to protect Solny. I know, too, that that's impossible alone. So, I'll give it a try. This journey of yours. I'll go along with you, so I can protect Solny even better. I'm glad to hear it. Dianto officially joined your party.
Really?
Kanata, I have a suggestion. Go ahead. I hate to admit it, but the Empire is extremely powerful. There's a limit to the resistance we can put up. The proof of that lies here, all around you. We've seen that kind of light before. Do you think it could be?
Maybe. No, definitely. You're right. They use terramite. We saw how terramite extinguishes everything, even things that are lost. They must have utilized that characteristic of terramite for that weapon of theirs.
If they develop the technology to produce those terramite weapons in bulk,
Well, you can be sure they'll show no hesitation to use them again.
It's not just monsters that terramite wipes out, but all the memories too. If we could talk with the Emperor directly, we might be able to put a halt to this. Because that, as long as Zemrod's there, that won't be a simple matter. So my suggestion is this. How about we try paying the Kingdom of Gracia a visit? Gracia?
I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before.
It's the only nation that can stand up to the Empire. If we can get them to help us, it would be a big step in a hopeful direction. Although, admittedly, it's a pretty big if.
I'm flabbergasted.
Why?
That's the first time I've ever heard you come up with a positive suggestion.
Watch it, or you'll be uninvited to Gracia.
I think he's the Prince of Gracia.
Probably, yeah. I hesitate to give my opinion. I'm afraid it won't be... I'm not very well versed in current worldly affairs. What do you think of the idea, Shara?
honestly, I think we shouldn't get our hopes too high.
Gracia is a big country, but it's not as powerful as it once was. Moreover, I'm not sure what a great nation like that would be readily assent to helping us. But with Kanata on our side, it may well be possible, even with Gracia. I'm willing to gamble on that possibility.
Shara, Alright, understood. In that case, Gracia it is.
Do you think it's Gracia or
Gracia. I don't know. Probably Gracia. Van will do as you suggest. Most of the continent to the east is Gracia territory. Let's sail the ship in that direction and find a place to land when we get close.
So that's why Vaughn was specifically telling us not to land on that island.
Probably, yeah.
Because that's where Gracia is. Anything we can restore around there?
Nope.
Nope.
It's just slag.
Well, why don't we go down to the other teepee village and see if we can get Dianto to talk with them?
I doubt it, but maybe. Watch there just be nobody in town. Hey, what do you know? There's only a chicken. Everybody randomly congregated in Salny. Okay, here we go.
Oh, see, there are people.
Have you had any word on the villagers who didn't make it here yet? You after a room? Nope.
It's all over.
Okay.
Oh, that was the one at the beginning. Oh, Agenta did make it out.
Yeah.
Okay, the little girl.
But all the other villagers that randomly didn't leave, they didn't make it.
Mm-mm.
So it looks like it's just a bunch of, like, flavor text of, you know. Should probably go into every building and
New
check
artifact
for-
knowledge was gained?
Yep. I believe Hyperion.
Hyperion.
That was a weird...
Weird book. Oh, that's Ruskin, the little girl again.
Yep. Unfortunately, they say almost nothing. Despite, you know... Oh well. Doesn't matter that much. It's
Well,
just...
fortunately, they got outside of this town's blast radius, and they don't know what actually occurred.
Yeah. It's just kind of one of those where, like, I'm baseline expecting people to react more. And I feel like they just kind of handed it to probably an intern or something. It's like, write a bunch of, like, things that these people would say in a disaster. And then, like, never revisited any of the characters at all. Like, I'm still waiting for... I'm still waiting for somebody to be like, why is the moon out? Where'd the sun go? Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Like, you'd think somebody would have to panic about that. We turned time back on.
Yep.
Sorta.
Yeah, I specifically remember when people were asking, like, an AMA or something for, like, MMO quest giver writers and what they do. It makes me wonder if they're given a prompt of, hey, we have a quest where you kill 4 of these critters. Write something for it.
Probably.
Because I can't imagine the writers proposing the quests. Because then the game developers would be like, no, we're not going to have the character salvaging an item that we haven't made yet to do this, or you know what I mean?
There's a little village past here. It's far enough that it's not under the Empire's military control, so we can rest there. As long as it's not lost, that is.
That reminds me, Abaro. You started to say something when we were fighting Zemrod.
It's Abaro.
Is it?
Yeah. She's asking
Oh,
what
yeah.
he said. So that's his memory.
Things get lost because of the monsters. I guess that's one way of thinking about it. But still, if you let us defeat the monsters, we can get their memories. And with those memories, we can make things reappear. But the Empire's logic makes no sense. After all, the cause of all of this is blank.
Abaro, if you know something, tell us.
Well, you see, it's my theory that the moon has something to do with the lost phenomenon.
The moon? You mean the one in the sky? That sounds like an old fairy tale.
It's no mere fairy tale. This world repeats a cycle of creation and destruction, the likes of which is beyond imagining. I believe that the moon plays a role in that cycle. Huh, I've never heard such a load of rubbish in my life. I have no proof of it, of course, but I was lost long ago, and was revived in this era after a long, long time. While I was lost, however, I sensed them. I sensed the moon's memories. A deep sense of loneliness and grief, and yet the tiniest bit of warmth and hope. Somehow, that's having an influence on this world's destruction and rebirth. That's what I feel, and what I believe. So the moon is sad, huh? Is that what you're telling us? This is a stupid waste of time. So what then? The moon is having some kind of temper tantrum or something? And maybe you're having a dream or a hallucination while you were lost. Ever think of that? I cannot deny that's a possibility.
It's not that I'm doubting you, Obaro. It's more like, well, I just wonder if the moon would really do something like that. It just sounds so ruthless. All those lives. People with thoughts and feelings. Instead of making them all vanish, there must have been something else that could have been done.
I understand what you're saying, Lumina. If the moon really is doing all of this, I want to hear what you just said. Oh, I wanted to hear what you just said.
Making the whole world disappear? It's just too extreme. The moon wouldn't do that. It wouldn't. Unless there was some kind of special reason. If it's hope that's needed, maybe we could somehow be that new hope. Maybe then the moon would stop?
I can only speak for myself, but I believe it might work. You see, even now the moon still continues to hold out hope.
When did the moon become a sentient being?
Come on, you people, can we cut the nonsense and face reality for a minute? We've wasted enough time on this crazy talk. So you're saying that, as long as the moon is there, things will continue to get lost. So then, are we supposed to destroy the moon or something? See how stupid this conversation is? A total waste of breath. Right now, we have to do what we can do. Somewhere along the way, we'll find the truth. And to do that, we have to get past Scartop. Then we can get some help from Gracia. And that's what we need to focus on right now.
Whoa. What went on?
Cutscene. I pressed the Volco suit button as we hit a cutscene.
Yep. The Imperial Army! Hey, Vaughn! I thought you said this area wasn't under Gigante's control.
Gigante. Quiet. Keep your mouth shut. Jeez, we sure got burned on this one. There's no way they're out here anyway. We wouldn't be out here either if it weren't for that darn Volco tank business. Just keep your eyes peeled. If we can capture them, not only could we get a medal, but there could be a sweet reward in it for us. It looks like they sent soldiers after us. Should I take them out? No, there might be more than those three. If we make a racket, they'll call in backup. We might have more than we can handle. You think we might even get a special promotion and become generals? We'll split the reward, but as for the medal, that's first come, first serve. Are they gone? Yeah, but we better be careful, just in case. Oh, I should probably have gone...
Every time we witness the Imperial soldiers talking amongst themselves, it's always, we're gonna get a reward, we're gonna be promoted.
They're not... They're very just like B-list villain characters. Like, I really like this game's systems, but I hope they fine-tune the writing a little bit for the next one. Because this really does feel truly formulaic. Oh, right. I was going to go turn down the sound effects.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because we keep getting surprised. I would say a little bit of the music and a little bit of the sound effects. That's fine.
Okay, that way we won't get...
Because
totally
the battle
blasted.
music especially assaults your ears. Ah, treasure chest. Violet Sprit Knight.
Yep. So pretty soon we're going to be able to upgrade all weapons to quote-unquote full. I think we've got, what, 5 types so far?
Mm-hmm.
Which will be interesting. I wonder how
Whoa,
much
what
of
are
that-
those?
Bobs.
I know that they're bobs, but what
Rock
kind of
bobs.
bobs?
Bob Rock.
Oh, so they're not the kind that you can get special resources from, right?
Possibly not. Can I not?
Looks like you can only get one or the other.
Dang it.
That's good.
I'm trying to make sure that I get the boosts for the sublimation bonus. Because that
Stone memory.
is really helpful. Oh, good. Stone memories we need. Any earth memories, though? No. Butts. Because, yeah, we need earth memory for, like, a whole bunch of things. I
see.
saw it. I'm just going the other way.
That may have been
Motor
the
hammer.
way that you jumped down, though, right? Or no, this is a different path.
Yeah, this is new. These maps are never particularly complicated. Honestly, playing this game actually makes me really excited. You remember that Project Octopath game I played, right?
Oh, yeah.
Octopath Traveler? I don't know if I'm going to play it with you, because I think it's going to be fully voice acted. I could be wrong.
I see.
But it reminds me a lot of, like, kind of an attempt at oops. Well, it's them trying to make, like, a traditionalist style JRPG. I think it might also be Square Enix, which is silly. But let me see. Bob rocks. Oh, Kanata has 1 HP.
Oops.
Because
Did he get taken down?
Yeah,
out last battle?
he got instigated by gear or gears.
Mountain, rock. Still haven't seen Earth.
Yep. I think Earth might actually be
Better heal him up, though, right?
he'll be fine at some point. He'll randomly get better.
Ooh, is that a platinum one or an iron one or what?
I think it's a platinum one.
Platinum. That will be good. Missed.
Yeah, these suckers are hard to hit. There it goes.
Nice. Platinum should be worth a lot.
Yep. And now Kanata's back up to full health.
Good. Because of a level up.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't, like, particularly motivated. Should go fishing at some point,
Drippy
actually.
drip drip.
I bet fishing is worth a fair amount of money if I do it in the right place.
I don't see any fishing spots here, though.